All right, so last week I brought you the review, my initial thoughts on the SCOTTeVEST Lightest Vest. I did get in the new Best Travel Vest, and I wanted to try something that I probably won't do in terms of my own travel, but just to see what is possible with this vest, and that's what I'm going to be walking through today. This would be, possibly a perpetual travel pack out, just using the vest, no bag travel. That's what this video is. Again, I probably wouldn't travel like this, but maybe that's something that you might be interested in. So I wanted to see whether I could put together a packing list that could work for that purpose, and it seems to be functional. Drop comments below if I'm missing anything that you think is a glaring packing list item. I'll pop pictures in of the full packing list. I'll show the items as I take them out. So let's get into it. And so first thing, I'm gonna pull out my 14-inch MacBook Pro. This is fitting in the iPad/laptop pocket. This is a 14-inch MacBook Pro fitting in there. That's my tech, so I'm just starting with the tech pieces. I have a cable, a USB-C cable, so that I can use this, for various things, charging the MacBook being one of them. I have a universal travel adapter with GAN charging built in, so that's what this is. It has adapters for various countries, and it will work in various places. And this has a 170 watt output, so it can charge both my MacBook and my iPhone at the same time. Realistically, I wouldn't be doing that because I'm not putting two cables. I could fit two cables in this packing list as well. Actually, I have another USB-C cable that's sitting right here. I could fit this in so that I could do that, but also I could be charging my power bank at the same time. So right here, and this is also, I'm not packing anything in my pockets like for my pants. This is putting all my normal daily carry in places where I would put those items for my daily carry. So I have a power bank. This is an Anker power bank. I'll leave links in the description for a lot of these items. This can do 30 watt output, 10,000 milliamp. So it could even potentially charge my laptop slowly if I needed to. And I have my wallet in there as well. So then I have, again, my dummy phone just in here. I'm using my phone to record. So that's in my phone pocket where I would keep it. Another thing that I have in here, I'm using a mount. So I have a mouse case that has a mount on it for my phone on a different tripod, but this is also the Insta360 tripod selfie stick. This is in one of my pockets, so if I want to record with a selfie stick and a tripod, I have that with me. Then I also have, where is it? Oh, well actually I had this in here. I took this out to use it, but this was in this pocket here. I have my DJI mic setup that I'm currently using to record the audio on this video. So that is, I believe, oh nope, I have my AirPods in here. Just trying to handle all of my electronics. So I think that's my technology bit of kit. So that's next. We'll go into my toiletries. So I've got a Matador washcloth. This is kind of just in case. This pack out is not packing a towel. In a pinch, I could probably use that washcloth. I have Dr. Bronner's in one of the Matador soap bar cases. So this is great. It can wash my clothes, wash my body, shampoo, all this stuff. I love that. I actually use that on a daily basis even when I'm at home. So that's great for travel as well. I've got the Quip toothbrush in its carrier case. I've got a shaver. Oh. This packing list doesn't have a charger for my little shaver. This is like the Panasonic shaver, so I don't have a charger for this. That would be one of the hindrances for perpetual travel, but that battery lasts for like months for me. I grow a beard, so it's just cleaning up. So I would probably just charge it before a trip if I was gonna do a trip for a long time. And I could probably also fit the charging cable if I needed to. And I really just wanted to digital nomad pack out with this packing list. I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't probably do this, but that is what it is. These are some toothpaste tablets that you can use. I could pack a lot more in here. I just put in a week's worth for demonstrative purposes. Got a pen. That's not really toiletries, but that's in there. So that's it for that pocket. All right. So next, I'll move on to the clothes. So I've got a lot of different clothes in this pack out. I have, this is a Westernized Merino t-shirt in here. So that is one t-shirt. I have another t-shirt. This is a 32 degrees. I actually really like the 30, these are very cheap. 32 degrees t-shirt. There's like a treatment on it that helps with odor. I find it to actually be very good for working out and for daily wear. Really good t-shirts in my mind for the price. Then, actually before I get to that, I'll get from the back here, I have a number of pieces back here. And this currently is set up for what would be a warmer weather trip or non-cold weather, but I actually have a jacket here that I'll show that I might use as well. So Westernized Evolution shorts, these would also double as swim trunks, swimsuit. So that is nice to have. I have another 32 degrees t-shirt here and a Westernized Limitless Merino button-up long sleeve shirt just for a little bit of layering. So like I said, it would be for a warmer weather trip, but I would have some long sleeves just in case I needed it. Then I do have my keys on here inside of one of the pockets. And I have 3 pairs of boxers. So 2 pairs of lightweight merino boxers right here. And these are the Mack Weldon silver boxers. So those would also be kind of antimicrobial. And I have the Matador blanket. This could also sort of double as a rain cover if I needed to throw this over my head. But that's just a blanket just in case. I probably wouldn't need it, but I'd pack it just in case maybe. And then I think lastly, I've got 2 pairs of socks. One of them is the Darn Tough socks, and the other is the Grip 6 socks, both lifetime warranty socks. So I think that is the entirety of what I had packed inside of this vest. What would be possibly enabling perpetual travel with that packing list by having actually what would be spares of everything, because a lot of people on this perpetual travel stuff, you might use the dock broners to wash your pair of boxers and your t-shirt, and then you'd swap. So that would be the way to go about it, and I would have the ability to do that with even also my pants, because I could wear the shorts one day, wash the pants. Right now I'm wearing the Frenchico jeans. These are the travel jeans. I probably wouldn't wear these. I'm gonna go pivot over to get my jacket. I'm gonna get my jacket so that I can show how you can turn this into a possible cold weather pack out as well. So this is my Graphene X jacket. It's like the adventure jacket or something. So this is a nice shell that I can actually zip in some of the some other jackets if I need to make this a really heavy winter jacket. But this will not close over top of the vest when I have it fully packed out. But you can leave it open as you're traveling and figure out a place to drop your gear, maybe your hotel room, whatever it might be. And this can be used as layering. Along with that, for layering, this is an Outdoor Vitals Turn hoodie. So it's a very lightweight merino blend hoodie. I would have that for layering as well. And then I would also have a spare pair of pants. And I have a few different of these. Personally, I really like the Westernized pants. So these are the Evolution pant, the newest version. I have a number of various Westernized pants that pack really well. So I have those as well. And then in this I have some gloves and a neck gaiter. I could also fit a hat in here. So basically that's how really you could potentially no bag travel with this vest and that packing list. So as I said, I'll pop up a picture of all of the items that I have on here, and so that you can see I have all those items that were packed into this vest. So far, I've been testing this vest for a few days. It's been great. I do like the vest a lot. This is again, the SCOTTeVEST Best Travel Vest. I'll have links in the description for, I think, most of the items in this. Some of those were affiliate links. Some of those might be referral links. But I really do like this vest so far. It's functional. It doesn't breathe as much as the lightest vest, but it is a really good vest, and it's a little bit more durable. So that is a nice thing. And if you want to pack like that, you couldn't do all of that stuff inside of the lightest vest. It just wouldn't be possible. There's just not enough pockets to fit all those different things. You wouldn't be able to fit all of it. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll do a separate video. Drop a comment below if you want to see me try a pack out in the lightest vest for a no bag travel trip. Let me know. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. I sort of obsess over finding the perfect one bag. Now, I probably would not ever travel like this that I just showed, but it's just for demonstrative purposes. And if I needed to in a pinch, and I wanted to get some souvenirs or whatever it might be, having some extra packing room in the vest, even though I'm carrying my one bag, like a Dragonfly or some other bag, this would just supplement that. So I don't think it looks great with all that stuff packed out, but you might want it. I'll do a quick turnaround and show how it looks fully packed out so you can see a 360 of that. So this is me fully packed out. In this case, I'm holding my water bottle. I think it really wouldn't fit in this current state, so I would probably hold the water bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and spin around so that you can see the difference, how it actually looks. So this, like I said, it's not what I would do for my own travels, but it is technically possible to do no bag travel, digital nomad with this packing list. I think you could basically go perpetual, replenishing toiletry stuff, but it does actually work. I'm going to show with the jacket as well. So this is with the jacket. There's no way this jacket would zip over this fully packed out. Without it fully packed out, the jacket can zip over this. But this is possible to have this jacket. It is a shelled type of jacket, so this would also serve as a rain jacket. It would work well. It's good waterproof rating and also good breathability. So this could potentially be traveling into realms where it might be freezing, and you could have this full pack out. I'll show how this looks with the jacket on.